does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night, let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Man, I always love watching that trailer. I don't know, it gets me hyped. Anyway, we got a matchup for y'all tonight. It is going to be between Pandamonium and DownBrothers DB. We are here in our 7th week of the VREL first season of Onward. First map, as you see right there to the right of my picture, is going to be Suburbia Night. Again, these 3 maps are the 3 that were randomly chosen for this week. Yep. Quest is on there again, as you can see, for that map number 2, as well as Downfall Night being that 3rd map if we do go to a 3rd map. Currently, we are waiting possibly on one player to join up on the side of DownBrothers here. We will be finding out here shortly if they are going to run it 4, or if not, just possibly get that 5th in there and make it a 5v5. Glad that y'all can join us. Hoping it's a great game for y'all. Sitting at home, sitting at work. Hopefully y'all aren't in the car watching, you know. Pandamonium is no stranger to the competitive league. There are a couple of names I don't recognize on the side of DownBrothers, but does not mean they're not going to be bringing their A game and they're not going to, you know, put a good fight on for Panda tonight. What's up, Bob? See you hopping in the chat there. We are running on a 5-minute delay, so I will be getting to the chat just a few minutes late, but I should be seeing all y'all's messages and replying shortly. They are asking that we do start at the 10-minute mark. Yes, that it is correct. If you don't know, you do have to start the first match within that 10 minutes. Then once a round is played, you can call a timeout. If they need to, you know, to get that 5th person in, whatever the case. Just ask that y'all do let your caster know. If you are being casted, please let your caster know. You know, we have those little threads that pop up. Oh, there's the beeps. We are going to be getting started here. So it is first round going to be a 5v4. Again, no worries. I've seen this pulled off many times on both sides. And we might be seeing something pretty decent here, especially they are on defense. So, you know, it is going to be center house OBJ. Yeah. So you get the defenders in there.
My eyes.
Tucked in nice and tight. Someone's eyes are hurting them apparently. But we're going to see Rain Dean already pushing on through the back. He takes out the only 2 defenders that were in center house. He does let him know that he can cap. He's had all day. He's going to go for it. You see him tablet out. One of the defenders back from spawn house is looking in there, but it's not going to look like they're going to get the angle as...
232,
nope.
1846.
It's White Fang. They are all loaded up on this OBJ. White Fang may even come in here and cap over Rain Dean.
Thank you. I was a millisecond on.
Oh, he almost did. Well, Pandamonium taking full advantage of the fact that they are up a player, but Rain Dean pushing in right through the back door was able to take those 2 defenders out, and he had all the time in the world to put those digits in. And as you saw just now, he did just that. And Panda is already going to be sitting 2 points above DownBrothers here on our first map, first round, Suburbia Night. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I saw Rain Dean running in. I thought maybe he'd get one and then trade with the second one. But he took them both out. And yeah, you saw how he cleared the upper floor and everything first. Those were the only points on the board. Was all Rain Dean. He capped and he got 2 kills. That was it. But see real quick if they are in fact going to be calling a timeout. Don't know as of yet. If they do, no worries. I'll give us a little bit more time. Y'all can grab those snacks in case you forgot them. Grab something to drink. Watch a few ads that pop up here from a couple of our great sponsors.
Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow.
Let them know
I won't let it die. I can feel you.
that if they do in fact call a timeout, to just throw that little courtesy my way and let me know so I can in turn relay it to you fine folk. Again, wherever y'all may be.
We won't be
See, their captain is. They are taking a timeout. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. So, with that being said, we will be going to intermission, but first, let's hit you with a couple of our sponsors ads. First one, gonna be OnwardVR. Check out this beautiful, beautiful stock that these contestants can win if they take it all home. Well, we are back. It started a little earlier than I thought. No worries. They are going to be starting with only 4 as well. Yes, their 5th was not able to get in, but nonetheless, they're going to go ahead and run it. Naki is going to be the first to get in on up here behind Playground. Rain Dean pushing on through lane 3, possibly going to catch a glitch, but instead he turns to lane 4, taking out Metric and who was that? Vile. Meanwhile, White Fang over here did take out Glitch, so now it is all sitting on the shoulders of Naki right here behind the Humvee in the Playground and the C4. I don't know if that was an airburst C4 by Neb, but it landed and it took Naki out, blew him to pieces. Just a second longer that round took this time. It ended at 419. I believe the first round ended at 418. Let's get their 3rd point on the board. That is unfortunate that they are only running with 3, but sometimes that's how it has. I mean, with 4, sorry about that, but sometimes that's how it has to be done. You know, you don't want to forfeit. You definitely do not want to do that. You at least want to give it your best shot. And unfortunately, Pandamonium knows they are up a player. They smell that blood. They are on the hunt. They are one away from taking the first map of the night and sitting comfy going into quests. But I've seen teams, maybe they're not as veteran as others, and they straight stomp on quests or cargo, you know, maps like that, which to me completely changed the dynamic of the gameplay. All right, DownBrothers are starting back on Volt. We are going to see the spawn house OBJ. It is sitting right there. So let's see if they opt to stay close to it. You're going to see Metric Spider hiding in the bushes, apparently. Yep. Meanwhile, Naki is going to push on through center house. He's going to be meeting Rain Dean and Nexus. Naki up here as Rain Dean does get dropped by Metric from those bushes.
Push on the right side, and there's a guy on the 2nd floor on the right side.
Oh, Naki popping down does get himself 2, trading out with Nexus. That is going to make this a 3v3. Neva stays currently pushing up lane 1, holding back while White Fang and Light Wolf come through lane 3 and 4. The 3 defenders left for DownBrothers are holding on that spawn house. White Fang spotting while they're downstairs, but unable to land a shot, so continues spraying through all the windows. You never know, you can possibly hit a head. Oh, but Glitch taking out Vile. A little jumpy on that trigger, is going to find himself at TK, leaving only himself and Metric alive to defend this OBJ. You hear it in his voice. And Metric doing work again from these bushes is going to drop White Fang, but White Fang in a position where he can give pretty accurate kill count. I do not doubt. I imagine he does see Metric there because he can currently stand up in his play space. Even though his character is downed and cannot be confirmed, he can stand up. He should be able to see him there and give the call out to Light Wolf, who is pushing on through from lane 4. Meanwhile, on the side of lane 1, we have Nev crawling through, trying not to be spotted there by Glitch, who you see is sitting steady in the garage. I think she has spotted him. Wondering if she can land those shots through the OBJ. Unfortunately, she cannot. That is going to allow Glitch to get out of the way. Metric does take out Light Wolf as well. He is only down, so it is now all up to Nev, who though did get the refrag onto Metric, so making this a 1v1. If Glitch does just stay there in that garage on the OBJ, it's possible that Nev can rotate around to lane 3, get both of those reses, and they may be closing it out.
Yeah.
Here, a couple of. She probably asked if it was clear to push on through. White Fang is going to be the first one to be rezzed. Now, if she does not have 2 syringes, White Fang probably will have to go res Light Wolf. If not, yeah, she has used one of hers.
Oh shit.
We are going to see that res come out.
No, there was one.
Are they going to go for Light Wolf? Light Wolf letting Nev know that she did indeed take out Metric, who did work from those bushes. I think he got himself 3 kills from that bush spot. And you see White Fang getting the revive onto Light Wolf, making this now a 3v1 with just at a minute left. It is looking good for Pandamonium to take this map win. But if Glitch can hold out, possibly get the clutch, making up for his TK, he can keep his team in it. You hear himself hyping himself up. Light Wolf is going to be the first one. Oh, did Glitch move out at the wrong time? Not seeing Light Wolf. He does see him, but Light Wolf, quicker on that trigger, is going to drop him, taking Pandemonium into the next map with a 4-0 lead on map number 1. There's your kill count for the first map. Oh, was it Metric? Was it Naki? I thought it was Metric. Oh, they were all downs. Wow. All right, let's go back. So, that's another thing about rezzing. You get those reses, and you essentially take that kill from the other team. Well, let me, looks like they are going to be rehosting here, which is perfect because if not, it will have that night vision bug thing. Yep, see, it's super bright. So let's restart Onward here. Meanwhile, get their 4th point on the board. Here we go. Again, super unfortunate that it is a 4v5. They may be calling another timeout on this next map. Again, you can call 2 timeouts per match, only 1 per map, and they are 8 minutes long. It would be the wise thing to do if you think your 5th can make it. They're just, you know, running a little late. You know, run that first round, win it or not, come back, call the timeout, and hopefully they can get in. I think it was a Pink Mist match that I saw where they were going 4v5 and then they got their 5th in and they won the 2nd and 3rd map. But we will see here shortly. Oh yeah, I need to start Onward. Hello, Fog. Hope y'all are enjoying the gameplay that is happening. Seeing some great Onward being put on by Pandamonium. Again, DownBrothers, they're not necessarily doing anything bad. That TK is devastating, especially when you are already a player down. So you gotta always be aware of that tablet. You know what's going on in your area, and usually something like that, you're not gonna have an enemy running up that close to you inside the house already. But you never know. There are some very aggressive playing teams, and yeah, they would have already been in that house. Let's boot up the second map, which is going to be Quest. It may be that some of them had to download it. Again, we ask that you do have those maps already downloaded before the match. See if they are remaking the lobby. And they are only 4 players, so they're only 1 down. I don't see why they would forfeit this second map and therefore forfeiting the whole match. But let's see here. We are waiting to hear back from their captain. Again, apologize about the waiting. It's one of those things, you know, it happens. But thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for being here. If anything, we did catch ourselves a decent first map. Hopefully it's something that they can take back. Made one same password. Okay. Little confusion on who is making the lobby, but I think it has worked out now, and it's going to be up here in a few minutes. So you have some time. Go grab those snacks. Grab the drinks. Because we are going to Quest. Get your swim trunks ready. Get your swim suits, bathing suits, whatever you call them. While we are booting up, let's just throw you to one more ad. Again, beautiful stock provided by OnwardVR. Check it out right here. Steve, I see you, bro. Always throwing your favorite thing in the world out there for everyone to see. Just like this one. Oh, that thing is so beautiful. I will have one soon. I guarantee it. I am saving up my pennies, and I am going to purchase one because I have the Apto 3 or Apto 2, the one right before that one, before the awesome Terminator one, and I mean, it did me great for 2 years. It's just they had the plastic joint, so it would tend to get flex in it as stress cracks. But now with the aluminum joints, there is none of that. It is solid. It is light. It is deadly. I mean, there's people that swear by freehand, I know, but you cannot deny the fact that having both points, you know, solidified, not moving around, just solidified, do not improve your aim at long range, especially at long range. Like, it just, the grouping and everything is, I don't know. I'm just probably biased. But anyways, we are going to quest. Looks like we are waiting again on one player on the side of DownBrothers. Well, while we're here, who y'all think's gonna win it? You think Panda's gonna continue this straight run through and just take it and close it out here in 2 maps? Or you think DownBrothers may be able to pull one off? Again, it's a different dynamic on Quest. You can be super aggressive, take them, you know, catch them off guard. You can get a long angle from far away, you know, do work from there. What's up, Gun Grip? Thanks for joining us, watching this cast that we got going. First map did go to Pandamonium. They did go 5 versus 4, but that's the way it happens, and you should have seen it. That first round, they had everyone in center house looking to get that cap. We even had a C4 kill by Nevaste out there. I think it was an airburst C4. I don't know. So and then and then on the last round, she played medic. Got all her team back. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think Light Wolf got that last kill of that map. But now we are going to quest. Currently waiting on a player side of DownBrothers. Looks like they probably are going to be having to play 4v5 once again. So we should be starting here shortly. Briefly. All the Lee type of words that are out there. You know what? Let's hop out here. Let's let y'all see this great map. Sure, all y'all are privy to what the map is, but those who have not seen it and do not know, this is this amazing map. It is in a bathtub, rightfully in a bathroom. Looks like one of these early 20s, early 30s type of restrooms. Loving the tub. And there is where these two teams will be going at it. A battleship in the middle of this tub. It's not really a battleship, it's a carrier, isn't it? Yeah. You can see the runway and everything. So who littered it with all of these? It's like cargo just got dumped out here. You know who littered it? This guy. Evolution. It is his map. He is the map creator. Evolution shipping. But this is the map. A lot of times players will use this red lane. It's a little sneaky one. If you can make it, it's deadly. So it's rightfully red. Because there's nothing but death that ever happens over here. I don't think I've ever seen someone make it through without someone dying. But if you can make it through, you can get some nice flanks going on. Because you got, look at this, you got a bunch of cover all over the place. Nothing but cover. And you get all the way back here. You're now behind your enemy. Again, like I said, bunch of sight lines all the way down. And you're just deadly. Well, it looks like we do have the 4th member of DownBrothers in the lobby. I imagine they are going to run it again. You don't want to forfeit. You just don't want to do it. Not only are there penalties that go against you if it's something like this, like if it's, you know, it comes down to scheduling or something, you can't find the time between both of y'all try, you know, we work with y'all on that. But when it is just y'all didn't have enough players, y'all didn't show up on time, this or that, like, it goes against you. But you heard the beeps. Let's jump out there.
See, I didn't expect it to be like this.
Yeah, neither.
Down Brothers are going to be attacking first here on Marsoc. They are pushing from the south side of the ship. You are going to see Pandamonium 3 to the west, 1 pushing red lane, and 1 right up there. You see Rain Dean, nice little angle there. I think Glitch is going to be the first one to run into Rain Dean. But Nexus, way back there on the northwest side, is going to find the pickup. Meanwhile, Naki and White Fang trading here in the red lane is going to slow Metric up just a tad. Is going to make this a 2v4 now, while currently passing the position that his teammate did just die. Let's go watch Metric as he does make his way almost through this red lane of death. Slowly checking every corner. Like I said, there's so much cover on this map. Shots do go out as you see Light Wolf does push around, take out Vile. Metric though has made his way behind, but I believe Rain Dean, you see there, has heard those footsteps. So he's gonna be ready for him, and he does so, dropping the Metric without a flinch, giving Pandemonium their first win here on Quest. Nev, I guess she fell off the map. I don't know. There's question marks. You know, the game didn't even know what happened there. But we will assume that that's what took place. Second map, USS Quest. First point, first round is going to go to Pandemonium. Sitting nice and comfy with one map already behind them, 1 point up, and now they are attacking with a player up on Down Brothers. Is this just gonna be a full-on sweep? Are they just gonna a complete shutout? Is that what we are about to see? Again, we are at the highest level of competition. I say that, and some people may laugh, but it is true. When it gets to a certain level, people are out here to win. Yes, we want to have fun, but you want to win too, and you don't want to take it easy on your opponent. That is almost like, I don't want to say spitting in their face, but you know, you want to bring your A game. You want to show that respect to them. Hey, my cat just jumped on everything. There's the beat. But yeah, so I have no doubt that Pandemonium is going to bring the A game. They are not going to let up. And in doing so, they may straight up shut out and shut down Down Brothers here. But if you can do it in a 4v5, usually on Volk is where it's going to happen. And that's what we are seeing right now. Second round here on Quest, second map. There's your scoreboard real quick. You see that utility coming out strong from Pandemonium. But that nade all the way from Naki is going to get himself a two-piece. They are only down, but that is going to stop the push from Pandemonium. Meanwhile, Rain Dean has made himself on up to the halfway mark. He knows Glitch is there. That was the spot that he was just in. Nevaste, being the medic for the team, is going to get these reses as Rain Dean and Glitch did trade there at that center position. Nev resing White Fang is going back to find the syringe for Nexus. It's always the last thing you grab. We know this. She's trying. And
oh, I just heard you, and I don't see it anywhere. I have
I have
none left. I don't see it. And
All right, well, White Fang and Light Wolf are about to contend with Naki. White Fang getting danger close to OBJ. He has pushed in. I believe he can cap. Naki getting taken out by great cover from Light Wolf just as he was going to drop White Fang there. He is able to pull the tablet out and get those numbers in. Vile, though, taking out Light Wolf a second too late. Meanwhile, Nev never was able to get that res. And Pandamonium will go up 3-0 on DownBrothers. Nev was trying, but no worry. Again, that was a great nade from Naki. You saw how far he threw that from back there. It slowed up that push, but not slow enough as White Fang was able to get close. And great cover by Light Wolf did allow him to get those digits into the tablet, put the uplink, and they are now sitting one win away from taking the match for the whole night in a complete blowout. I don't know what 1E is. Let's get rid of that. It is supposed to be 3, not E. Wow. It's looking pretty good for Pandamonium here. Well, there are the beeps, wasting no time. Let's see if DownBrothers can pull it off. Is Panda gonna opt to play this more aggressively on defense? Or are they going to hold tight and ensure that they take the win? We will see here, as you're gonna see DownBrothers spawning back there on the southeast side. Light Wolf going to be the first to contend with a couple of them pushing through red lane. It looks like Glitch Gold back there is going to possibly spot Light Wolf. Light Wolf ducking down. Glitch Gold Naki meanwhile pushing up through the middle of they end up trading. Naki finding himself one as well, making this a 3v3 now. You can hear Glitch there in the red lane calling out that he did in fact take his attacker out. If we see DownBrothers get in close enough and they get a cap, they are right back in this. But Nexus pushing on up is going to take out Naki. Meanwhile, Rain Dean is throwing that cover fire down, allowing Nexus to get himself another one. So it is now all up to Metric. Will he opt to go for that res? He can rotate out of here. I think he has enough time to pick up the res, making this a 2v3. But it's going to be difficult. Great smoke there. Is going to completely block Nexus's view. Perfect smoke. Did make him have to rotate. Allowed Metrics to get past that position. That flash is not going to find Metric as he does creep on up. Probably going to end up seeing Nev. Nope, Nev is going to be pushing through and finishing off Glitch here with a nice knife to the face. Rain Dean, hearing Metric, does rotate behind him, taking him out, giving Panda their 4th win, and they take the match for the night. There is your kill count. White Fang with that cap out there leading his team, followed by 2 kills. Nexus and Rain Dean with 3 kills apiece. Light Wolf with 2. It looks like we might be going to a downfall night. Who knows? Looks like all the team of Panda is going to load in. That's what I love to see. Even though they have been shut out, they have not won a single round, they still want to play. They don't care. They don't care they're down one. They don't care if they know they are probably going to lose this map as well. They love the game. They want to play. They want to get as much play time as possible. And again, because you are being casted, you can go back and watch. See, maybe if I would have done this, maybe if I would have told my team to go this way or that way, it would have been better. But you never know. I believe they're going to play it. It looks like they're all loaded into the map. It is going to be Downfall Night. If so, get their team names up on the board. Nope, I believe that DownBrothers is going to be filtering out. Yes, Pandamonium as well is leaving. So that is going to be it for the night. No worries. 2 great maps. I forgot to change the team names on the second map, as I always do. What's up, Spartan? See you out there rooting on the Pandas. I believe you are going to be victorious in what you are wishing for. Depending where you are in the stream right now, Pandas did in fact take it. As you see right there, 4-0, 4-0, both maps. Unfortunately, again, DownBrothers was playing a 4v5. But, again, look back at this, use it, help you make plans in the future, and just try to get all your teammates there. Try to fill those rosters, and hopefully next time y'all have the full team. Either way, thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you for sticking through the match. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors out there. It is going to be Kiwi Design, 9 Line Apparel, Proxy Mat, G Fuel, of course, B Haptics, Mammut VR, Degenerate Decals, Caveman Studio, and Boba VR. Thank you, everyone. Steve, Gun Grip, Spartan, Upsilon, Bob the Gamer, thank you for stopping by. Everyone else who did not chat, no worries. Y'all were there. Thank you. And we will be seeing you next time. Adios, y'all.